Right guys, I'm back in the Tool Monster workshop. Today we're going to be looking at the Tapex kit from Nerrad Tools. Now, funny story, I was using Nerrad Tools for probably 2 years before I realised that Nerrad was Darren backwards. Darren's the guy that owned the tool company. So fun fact for you, but this is a great kit. Now you might not have heard of this before, but if you're fitting any kind of taps, you need this kit. Honestly, it will pay for itself. So there's so much going on. I'm just going to unpack it for you and show you. We'll start with the sort of nut spinners for bath taps. So you get 2 heads there with 4 different sizes. So they've worked out the most common sizes on bath taps, metric and imperial, that you'll need to get onto. And these heads will do both. And the way it works, we'll just choose this one. We've got this adapter here, and it goes onto the tool. I'll just pop this in there, like that, and locks in place. Now you see you've got this hollow shaft in the handle. That's designed so if you've got rigid pipe work up onto your tap connector, this will actually go around the pipe, because we know when you're working behind baths, the distance between the bath and the wall, you don't get much room. So you can fit that around the pipe onto your tap connector and then turn it around the pipe to undo and do it up. So that in itself is genius, but this head will also work on the ratchet. So if we get the extendable ratchet out, we'll pop that on there. We can either add the extension piece on or just put it straight onto the ratchet and get that onto the tap connector under the bath and use the ratchet to undo it. Or if we've got limited room, we can put it onto the extension piece, extend that out as much as we can. Maybe because of the curve of the bath, you've got room underneath the bath to get that handle under there. It's a real versatile kit. There's also heads for basins, so on your basin taps, which work again with this attachment, or with the extender, or just the ratchet. And then where it comes into its own is for monoblock mixer taps. So we've got 8mm up to 13mm hollow shaft nut spinners, and they will go onto some of the extension pieces, so you can get it straight onto your ratchet. Or if you need to use the extender because you're in a kitchen cupboard that's full of cleaning products and full of cleaning products, or the shelves or waste pipes in the way, you can thread that up behind everything, get onto your monoblock mixer tap nut and undo it or do it up. And as I say, you've got all the way from 8 to 13mm, the most common sizes. Hollow shaft, so you know it will go all the way up on that locking nut on the bottom of your monoblock mixer tap. There's various other attachments in there as well that you would get in like a standard socket set, but for working on taps, it really is a great kit. The time it takes you to do a monoblock tap, especially ones that are hard to get to, maybe behind a Belfast sink, it really does save you so much time. It's probably one of my favourite kits or new products that I found. Everyone who gets one wishes they got it sooner, so it's a great investment. That's the Tapex kit from Nerrad Tools, available at Tool Monster. If you've got any questions at all about the kit, leave a comment and I'll try and reply to it.